Hello, my name is James, and this is episode 4 of my little vlog experiment. So, the last time I made a vlog, I kind of picked on CBS for their scheduling inconsistencies concerning last Thursday's Big Brother eviction episode. Initially, because of January 6th stuff, they first moved the episode to Friday night, which I had been on record saying I would have personally preferred before a few days later, whether it was CBS's idea or Big Brother's idea, deciding to move the eviction episode into Sunday night as a special 2 hour show. Anyhow, having watched Big Brother on Sunday night, it was kind of interesting to see the contrast between the 2 hours. The first hour, they really did seem to treat as if it was the normal Thursday episode. Not too much editing as I would have expected. And, oh yeah, last time I made a video, I said Pooch would be evicted, and he got evicted by a 12-0 vote. So, anyway, the first hour pretty much looked like the normal Thursday eviction episode. And then the second half looked like the normal Sunday episode that we've been so accustomed to seeing. So I guess it was okay. Although I just can't help but wonder the what if, because the head of household competition, and I was on record saying that I hate, for the most part, after an eviction, when the ensuing head of household competition on most of these episodes does not air or kind of starts but doesn't end on time. And for the most part, I wind up having to wait 3 days until Sunday to find out who wins head of household. Had the January 6th people not booked this past Thursday and had the usual eviction episode aired on Thursday as it was supposed to have aired, you have to wonder, given that the head of household was actually an endurance competition this time, because last week I thought was going to be endurance, but it wasn't. But this time they do. You have to wonder, like, would Paramount Plus have been available to watch the remainder of the head of household competition if the eviction episode had aired on Thursday as it was supposed to? Maybe it did, but obviously I didn't want to be spoiled on the eviction, so I certainly couldn't watch the head of household competition if it did air there. So that's my Big Brother report from now. I'll probably maybe I'll just report on Big Brother on this vlog for the remainder of its season, if anybody cares at all. Maybe. I don't know. Changing gears now. Um, since my last vlog, I found some interesting news. When Disney Plus launched back in 2019, and they vowed that they would air nothing but family friendly content, like nothing above PG-13 or TV-14 on their service. Yeah, they're kind of drifting off from that. And, I actually don't have an issue with that, as weird as it sounds. But a while back, Disney added some TV MA content to Disney Plus. And then Friday, probably the biggest announcement and probably the biggest shocker to all those concerned parents that don't want to expose their young children to terrible content. They added 3 R-rated movies to the service. Yes, Disney Plus now has R-rated movies. Now, granted, I don't think Disney proper will actually ever produce R-rated films, but it's still kind of interesting nonetheless. Of course, the 3 films they added were all from 20th Century Fox before Disney purchased 20th Century Fox. And so legally, they own these movies now. That's how The Simpsons got to be on Disney Plus, after all. Anyhow, the 3 movies they added, they were all like from the Marvel universe: Deadpool, Deadpool 2, and Logan. I don't think I ever saw any of those. I don't know if I even, maybe I probably saw Deadpool, but I'm not sure. Anyhow, so yeah, I think the moves are probably best for Disney, as much as, people who want pure entertainment on their streaming services and no scary or offensive content. Disney has parental controls for a reason. Use them. Anyhow. So, this really kind of helps them try to overtake the likes of, say, Netflix. And yeah, Netflix has been like struggling a bit subscriber wise, but Disney really wants to put themselves in a position to be among the top streaming services out there. I mean, right up there with the likes of, say, HBO Max or Paramount Plus. So it'll be interesting to see what moves Disney Plus makes going forward. Interestingly, I also saw that Disney Plus on August 10th will be adding the Seth MacFarlane series, The Orville. I've never seen The Orville, but it's worth mentioning. And it makes you wonder if eventually, now this would really be wild, if they actually added Family Guy to their Disney Plus platform. Oh my God. Family Guy. We'll wait and see on that one. And as of this recording on July 26th, tomorrow, for the first time in roughly 2.5 years, Vincent House Hernando will have CIT Day again. Yay! It really had nothing to do with the pandemic and COVID and all of that, but like before the shutdown, Hernando had visits from crisis intervention training officers, but they weren't based from Hernando. They were based from Pasco. So we got Pasco officers for CIT Day for a couple of times. And then Vincent House Pasco got built, so the Pasco officers were logically then going to Vincent House Pasco for CIT days. So, up till now, over the last 2 years or so, Vincent House Hernando has not had the opportunity to have CIT day until tomorrow, and I am really, really stoked for this. I love CIT day. I like being able to meet the officers and tell them my personal stories of Vincent House and how they've helped me in life, and get to share my story with officers. And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I just got a Vincent House polo a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to wear that tomorrow. I'm so excited for this. Woo! Okay, that's enough for now. And barring anything of the unexpected, I will probably be back in about a week or so from now. And once again, I must ask if anybody cares, if anybody has feedback, or if anybody wants to be interviewed on this vlog. I really would like to interview people if I could. Please send me an email at jdlatchjr2005@gmail.com. The email is listed below the video, so please contact me. Thank you. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.